Hello, Sweet Tooth and Flutter Pyrox is here. Flutters is gonna play Virtue's Last Reward.
No, I'm not. I'm wondering why I got this jello. What is this thing?
You like Jello?
I wonder why our saves are like incremental all the way to 9. Oh, 12.
What do you mean?
Our saves are like in different slots all the way through. Oh, right. So this is the crew quarters, huh?
Just as the note said. We had no trouble getting in here.
That means we can go to the infirmary or the lounge.
Yeah, we can check out any of them.
Hey, look, Grandpa! They got a poster of a lady in here. It looks like the ones you got back home.
Oh my gosh.
This one's pretty hot.
It was there.
I think
Okay.
we're talking at least 14, maybe even 15 EU.
Agreed.
I sure would like to take it home with me.
Let's bump this down a little bit and then make this full screen on yours.
Unfortunately, I don't think this is really the time for that. Let's keep moving.
Whoa! Hold on. Grandpa. Since when were they buddies? Or had they always been that close? In other words, they'd known each other before the nonary games. And if Quark was calling Timuji Grandpa, maybe they were even related. Alice and Clover seemed to be close too. Just how many of these people know each other already?
Let's go, buddy. I can't wait to get out of here and back to my, grandpa videos.
Oh, you mean the ones you keep in the locked cabinet?
Shh. You're being too loud, Quark. You have to say these things quietly.
Oh, you're finally done. You were taking so long. I hopped off for a little nap.
Yeah.
Ah, for yawning? Really? You're just a computer program. You don't get tired.
Hey, my temper's got a hair trigger, and you're awfully close to pulling it. So I'd watch my mouth if I were you. Otherwise,
Well, you're going to need to spell it out.
Forget it.
that's a good boy. Alrighty, let's get back to what we were talking about earlier. Namely, how do you get more BP?
We go into the AB rooms and we vote.
But
Anybody can. But I did you remember?
what do we do after we go in?
It's just you.
Wait, what's...
We're going through all this.
Oh, the note of the makes sense.
Like
Is or what do you think?
You arrogant little bastard.
Let's see. Okay, so we are on this piece right here.
So did we do either of them before? Okay, we didn't do
Neither.
it.
Okay.
That's
Alright, come on, let's get in the maybe room. Stab it.
Wait, which line's shorter? That should be the one we do first, right?
I don't think you're allowed to know which one it is. They're both the
We already
same.
Allied before, so it's the left one must be allied.
They're both the same length.
It looks like Betray's a bit shorter by one.
Okay.
It looks like Betray also lets us go into the Ambidex room again. Well, Ally might not.
Okay.
Why are you asking me? Just hurry up and get in there.
An Ambidex gate has been fortified.
Something. Weeds, of course there isn't anyone here. Let's get inside.
Get in there.
This looks just like the room we woke up in. That screen. Shit! The hell are you doing, you idiot? Did you even read what it said? Once you press that button, it locks the door for 40 minutes. Now, thanks to your stupid ass, we're stuck in here for almost an hour. Yes, really.
Sorry.
Hey, hey, hey! Looks like everybody's closed their AV gates. That's the door to the AV room, sweet. You're in the AV room right now. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be continuing my earlier explanation.
Now, let's get this party started! Let me tell you about the AB game. Since it's a game, you're obviously going to have an opponent. But it's not like this is a battle royale where you just fight everybody. Each round will be a one-on-one battle. Mono a mono, or mono a womano. Well, there are two people in each pair, aren't there?
So it'll be more of a 2-on-1 battle, I guess.
Now, I imagine you're all wondering who your opponent is going to be. It's actually really easy. You'll be competing against whoever you paired up with to go through the chromatic doors. For example, Siggy and Fido paired up with Alas and went through the cyan door, didn't they? That means that Siggy and Fido will be playing against Alas.
Okay, so we're playing against Ally.
Alas's opponent will be Siggy and Fido. Obviously, that means Potassium and Clivo's enemy will be Hemione. And Rio and Quirk's enemy will be Moody. Well, I guess enemy isn't really the right word, is it? After all, if you choose ally, then they're your ally.
What? Don't get it? Well, don't worry. Just listen while Zero the Third explains it all.
First, I want everybody to focus on the screen on the device in the back of the room. You should see A, ally, and B, betray on it. Do you?
All you guys have to do
Is pick! Just pick one of those easy options. Your BP will go up or down, depending on what you pick. It's a little complicated, and some of you are a little slow. So, I made this handy chart. The plus and minus are from your point of view. So, let's say you choose ally, and so does your opponent. You get 2 BP, and so will they.
and you'll all get a nice warm, fuzzy feeling inside.
We call that
The best pals outcome.
just puts a smile on your face, doesn't it? Next is the betray. If that happens, you lose 2BP, and they get 3. We call that the stupid jerk face outcome.
Somebody did that to me. I'd skin him and stew him with some taters.
The third choice is the opposite of that. It's when you choose betray, but your nice, innocent opponent chooses ally. This time, you're the one who gets 3 BP, and they're the one who loses 2. We call that the serves them right outcome. I mean, what were they thinking? Choosing ally was a stupid choice, and there's nothing for you to feel guilty about. And finally, the very last scenario. This is when you choose betray, and so does your opponent. If that happens, neither of you get to lose anything. Absolutely zero change in BP.
Boring.
We call this the why even bother outcome. As the game master here, this is the situation I want to avoid the most. You're probably wondering about the pairs, aren't you? Well, let me explain. Remember how I told you that both people in a pair share a destiny? Well, that applies here too. The two of you only get 1 vote. You get to choose once between ally or betray. That doesn't mean you split your points, though. You both get 3 points, or lose 2 points, or whatever. In other words, what you see on this chart is what you get. Okay then, I think that about does it for the basic rules. Well, actually, there's a little bit more, but we'll just have to wait, I guess. Hush now. It'll be okay.
30 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Anyway, I gotta hop along now. Don't do something harebrained and wait until the last minute. You got plenty of time, so think it out. Bye-bye now. Have a nice trust.
About the AB game? Yeah, it's a tough call.
I guess it's about first time we should do.
This is really kind of an interesting game. Seems like it's based on the prisoner's dilemma. You've never heard. It's a thought experiment that uses game Let's say Apple and Banana have committed a serious crime.
What?
I
Why
just gave
Apple
them the
and
first
Banana?
names I thought of. They don't mean anything.
Okay.
Anyway, Apple and Banana are caught by the police and sent off to separate cells far away from one another.
Why?
In other words, there's no way for them to contact each other. And they're not like telepaths or something. So that's the setup. You following me? So, a detective shows up. He visits each cell and tells them both exactly the same thing. Goes something like this.
You can both clam up if that's what you want. We're gonna have to put you both in the slammer for 2 years if you do. Now, if you flip on your pal, tell me everything. I can get your sentence reduced to 1 year. That means your buddy will serve 15, but that ain't your problem. Of course, if he decides to spill the beans, it goes the other way. He gets 1 year, and you get to spend 15 years eating government cheese. You're probably wondering if both of you confess. Well, I can shave off a little time for saving you trouble, but you'll still both do 10 years. So, Punk, what's it gonna be? Gonna give me what I want, or you gonna keep that trap shut? Of course, I told your partner the same thing I just told you. I wonder if you can trust him to keep the cat in the bag. No rush. Maybe plenty of time to think about it.
Yeah, what would you do? Say you were in Apple or Banana's shoes.
Yeah, confessing would automatically give you more of an opportunity no matter what.
Yeah.
In our case, betrayal would automatically make it so you can't lose points. But if everything will stagnate if everyone starts betraying each other. So
Yeah.
we have to hold out trust. That's the difference. There's a main benefit. If everyone says that they will... If we were able to talk beforehand, we could have agreed to all just hit ally. And then gang up with the person who betrays, so that way they'll never get any points.
Interesting, but you're forgetting something important. That Banana will be thinking the same thing. So you'll both confess, and you'll both end up serving 10 years. Do you get it?
Yeah, if you're able to trust each other, then you both just serve the two.
If you
Yeah,
both
have to
trust
be
each
able to
other,
trust each other.
then neither of you would have served more than 2 years. But because you both made the decision based on your own self-interest, you're gonna spend 8 more years in prison. In other words, the logical decision leads not only to a less desirable outcome on the group level, but also a pretty shitty situation on the personal level too. You see now? The A-B game is the prisoner's dilemma.
Well, no, not exactly, because the main benefit is that if you keep... It gives you a reason to always choose to trust people. Because basically, if both confess, yeah, it's a less beneficial situation, but they get somewhere. You will never get somewhere just choosing to confess every single time in this one.
Yeah.
You just stay there doing it as many rounds as needed.
Yeah, but this is where it gets interesting. Let's say for a moment all 9 of us are on one team. Who would we be playing against? Right. So we can assume the 9 of us are fighting Zero in the AB game.
Zero wants to make it so you can't trust each other.
If you look at it that way, what would we want to do to beat him? Just look at the point totals. Say we all picked Ally. What would our total points be? Okay, now let's say one of the pairs chooses Betray. Yeah. So, what does that tell you?
Yeah, you don't get the most points if you don't all choose ally.
Yeah, if you choose Betray, the total points altogether go down. Until eventually it hits 0.
Exactly. In this game, if each individual acts for the benefit of the whole group, everyone benefits. But if everyone starts looking out for themselves, it'll impact the group negatively. And eventually, it'll impact them negatively too. If all of us choose Betray, then the group gets 0 points. Ultimately, nobody benefits, not even the individual. In other words, selfish but logical decisions hurt everyone, and they hurt you. No, I mean the opposite. If you're going to make the most logical choice here, the only option is Betray.
Yeah, but the second someone starts betraying, if you do
No,
that
I
in the
didn't.
first round, then
It's
every
not the
single
prisoner's
person will
solution.
immediately know
It's the prisoner's
that
dilemma.
you are a betrayer. So
Even though
even
there's
if you're
an
going to
outcome where
betray everyone,
everybody's
the best
happy,
option is to do that
The
at the
choice
last
you'd have to
round.
make for that outcome isn't the rational one.
But then everyone will also know that you have 9 points and try to stop you.
Yeah.
You want to pick it, but you can't. A dilemma. If we choose Ally and Alice does too, then yes, it'll be great. All three of us will get to. That would be ideal, and it would help everybody. But what if? Right, and if so,
Yeah, what if she does? Alright, let's vote.
20 minutes.
unless we can unf-
Yeah, I know.
Well, how do you feel about Alice? Do you think she'll choose ally or betray?
I don't know. She might betray.
Well, the weird thing is her options also change based on what you do. For some reason. Remember that? In the last game, they literally changed what the other person did based on which one you chose.
Oh, that's true.
Just to make you feel bad
Oh,
when you
knock
actually
it
betrayed
off.
someone.
This is getting old. What about you? Are you working with Zero? You're too calm. You wake up trapped in some kind of twisted game and it doesn't even faze you. That hardly seems normal. Don't change the subject. We're talking about you. Maybe you actually do know me. Sigma, just let it go. Our time's up. This is it. Before it ends, I wanted to tell you thanks. You know we're about to die, but you still stuck with me. So, thank you, Sigma. Goodbye.
Yeah, exactly. What was that?
What's wrong? Saw what? Explosion? Whoa, Sigma! Calm down! What are you talking about? What is it now? It hurts? You know, you said it hurt when you first woke up in the AB room, too. Are you alright?
Yeah, fine. My head's about to explode, but totally cool.
Maybe you should rest a little.
No. Rest my head in your lap.
Of course. I shouldn't have worried.
Yeah. Yeah.
Five minutes remain. All play. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any...
What? Do you need a translator? If you don't make sense, I guess we're all so.
Alright, come on.
What's it gonna be, Ally?
Come on.
Well, I just
Come on,
said
come on.
it's
Come on.
before. Yeah.
Come on. Come on. Can we vote? Yeah.
We die. If our BP drops to 0, the needles in our bracelets activate. Yeah. I don't know. I swear I don't. There's just this feeling I've got. Like, that's what'll happen. are you talking about? You sounded like a crazy person the first time, too.
Hmm.
Seriously, Sigma, are you okay? I think there's something wrong with you.
Why do we always wait till the last second to vote?
I don't know.
Even though
Hey,
Zero literally
it's
told
almost
you,
time.
don't wait till the last second.
What are you gonna pick? If you aren't going to do it, then You're gonna choose betray, right? Alright, take it away.
30 seconds remain until...
Which one? Not?
Either one. We have to do both anyway.
Betray.
Round 1 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results. Thank you. Ambidex.
I just find it kind of silly that they change their vote based on what you vote sometimes.
Yeah.
Just to make you feel bad. It's like,
What do you mean? Oh, well, what choice did you have? That's the kind of game this is.
Yo, what's up? Siggy! No! Hey, what are you kids doing over there? We're about to announce the results.
Let's go. We'll find out if you...
Good. Looks like you're all here. Finally, let's get ready to rock! Ambidex game! Round 1! The results!
If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
she allied. It also looks like Tamioji got betrayed as well.
Aww. Hmm.
Here are the results from your game. Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
There's two people with ones. She just hit you.
She slapped us.
Huh? That was quite a smack.
What the hell is wrong with you? Don't you realize what you've done?
Of course. Hence the slaps. Come on now, I think once was enough.
1,000 times wouldn't be enough. I don't think you understand just how bad this is. This isn't the kind of thing you can just apologize for. The fact that you're even asking that question is insane. How stupid are you?
Alice, why did you choose Ally?
Can you even hear yourself? It's almost like you're saying I'm the idiot for choosing Ally.
We didn't say that.
Haven't you ever heard of the prisoner's dilemma? Then why, for fuck's sake, did you choose betray? We all get out of here quickest if everyone chooses Ally. Any idiot can see that. So, why did you?
Oh boy.
Forget it. I'm never going to trust you or Phi again. You'll pay for this.
So I'm curious, you chose Ally, would you have betrayed her?
I don't know.
I really don't know what I can say. We had no idea you would choose Ally.
No way I choose betray. Of course. What? No, that's not. No.
What is it then?
Well,
You'd have to be crazy to pick Hala. The only way it'd make any sense to do that is if you really, really trusted the other person.
so you're saying you don't trust me then?
Duh! Are you senile? Why the hell would I trust some old geezer I just met a few hours ago?
Clever doesn't know who he is.
I see. Say no more. Didn't think it'd hurt this much.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean? You're starting to get kind of creepy.
Creepy, huh? I understand. I guess I just haven't had enough time to earn your trust.
I suppose you could say that. I just didn't really expect you to be so nice about it.
Well, looks like those guys managed to get through this all right. Figure that means the fault here's gotta be mine.
Huh? Thank you. Thank you very much.
Don't worry about it. We only did what anybody else would do. Right, Mr. Dio?
Yeah. Exactly.
0, when does the next round start?
What makes you think we'll be having another round?
Well, you said round 1. If there's a round 1, then there's likely a round 2.
Besides, didn't you say the goal of the AB game was to get 9 BP? That's impossible without a second round.
Yeah, I guess you got a point. You're right. There will be a second round.
When? Why not?
The voting happens when an AB gate opens.
They're already open.
Right, you are. So, let me just close them.
The Amadex gates have closed. Round 2 of the Amadex game will be the Moon round. Moon cards will be required to open the gates.
Yes, indeed. Now,
You'll have to whip guards with moons on them.
So, how many times do we play the AB game?
I don't know. As many times as you need to. It's anybody's guess how long it'll go. But I plan on keeping this party going until somebody opens the number 9 door.
So it's over when someone gets 9 BP.
No. As long as that person doesn't open the number 9 door, the game goes on.
Of course. You could also get stuck just below 9 BP, where everybody just keeps going back and forth and back and forth and losing points. After all, if there's nobody with 9 BP, the door can't open. If that happens, you'll just have to continue on to round 3, and round 4, and round 5, round 100, round 2000. You might even go all the way up to round 24,009,004,897. Although, I really, really hope it doesn't come to that. I don't know. Can you? Yeah? So? Nope. There aren't any rules about how many people can go through that door. It could be 1 person, or 2 people, or even all 9 of you.
There's a sort of scanner between the two doors. It checks to see if the right people are going through. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's scanning.
So, it's scanning the bracelets then?
Ding ding ding! As long as the scanner sees the right combination of bracelets, it doesn't matter how many people there are! Oh, yes!
They do indeed.
Then how do I take it off?
You have your arm cut off?
Well, there's two ways. The first is to get through the number 9 door and escape. As soon as you're out, the bracelet unlocks all by itself.
What's the second way? Hey, Zero, wake up, will ya? What's the second way?
Oh, Bio. I think you already know.
What?
Do you really want to get rid of that bracelet?
Of course I do.
Oh, well, I see. It's easy. Nothing to it, really. You die.
Here's an exciting fact. Your heart creates a bunch of faint electrical impulses.
You know what an electrocardiogram is, right? Technically, it's a machine that graphs the electric current flowing across the myocardium, but you probably know it as the thing in the hospital with the little light that goes beep, 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 beep. When someone dies on a TV show.
Anyway, the point is that you can detect the electricity that your heart makes by pumping blood. Your fancy little bracelets pick up on that. They're always watching. So, when that signal goes away...
The lock on the bracelet releases, right?
Yep. So there you go. The second way. Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off. Apart from that, there's no other way to get the bracelets off. If you try something harebrained, like trying to break them or something, you'll be disobeying the rules. I don't think I need to remind you what happens when you do that. But if you're lucky, you might get to see a few of them come off during the next round. Oops.
Oh my gosh.
I guess it's not going to be very lucky for some of you, huh?
Next round.
Yep.
What do you mean?
Well, do I have to explain everything? Somebody might die during the next round of the AB game.
There. That's pretty clear, right?
If I had to guess, I'd say it's going to be Tenmyoldi or last. One or the other. Or... it might be both of them.
What?
Why am I going to die?
I guess I can tell you why. Anyone whose BP drops to 0 gets penalized. Just like when you break the rules.
I'm pretty sure I already told you what the penalty is.
Correct, Siggy. Full marks.
I see. Alice and I only have 1 BP. That means we'd have less than 0 if we lost 2 points.
What?
What the hell? This is important stuff. Why didn't you tell us about this earlier?
Sorry.
Sorry's not going to cut it. I thought you were supposed to tell us the rules, not hide them.
Well...
Is there anything else you conveniently left out? It's not fair to make people play a game without explaining all the rules.
I think it's fair. After all, it's not like anybody else knew. Right? Right, Fido?
Yeah, I guess so.
Calling her out on it.
Yep, we know.
Oh, one last thing. The The next set of chromatic doors you already saw them. There should have been 3. That means that to get
Yeah.
So,
it looks.
what do you...
Well, I was a solo last round, but now it says pair.
Wait, really? Mine still says solo.
It looks like Luna and I both changed. Although I've gone from solo to pair.
I'm the opposite. Mine went from pair to solo.
No change here. Are you two magenta too?
Yeah.
Quark, Clover, and I are cyan.
I think Mr. K and I are pairs. And Miss Clover is a solo?
Looks like it.
When did they change?
Back when the AB gates closed. As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically. Pair and solo assignments hop around a bit too. And of course, it's totally random. No rules or anything. Now, with all of that explained, I must bid you adieu. Sadly, we may never meet again.
What?
Well, there's not really anything for me to facilitate anymore. I mean, you guys are good from here, right? I'll never see you guys again. Did you really think I was gonna cry? Suckers! As if I'd cry over you dummies! You mad? Oh. Anyway, good luck. I may be gone, but I'm always watching. Maybe I'll see you again someday. Have a nice tragedy.
That little piece of shit. If I could just get my hands on that little fucker, I'd squeeze him till he popped.
That's a he?
I guess so.
So what happens now? We've still got a while until the chromatic doors open.
We should go and see if we can find any other exits. Maybe there's a vent or a disposal chute or something. There's a chance Zero missed something.
I concur. There's no point in standing around. We lose nothing by looking. And if we find nothing, we can always return and go through the chromatic doors.
Let's split up. 5 minutes would give us a good half hour or so. Let's meet in front of the chromatic doors 5 minutes before they open then. Any objections?
I forgot how much dialogue there was in this.
There's a lot of dialogue in this.
It's like constant dialogue.
It was like an audiobook game.
I think some of this is like repeating.
Yeah, it's probably just repeating at this point. Is there an option to skip repetitive scenes?
Not that I know of.
Sometimes they have them. Check.
Because I think you're just on like a different flow anyways.
Yeah, but sometimes they have an option to repeat any dialogue you've already seen in the options section. It just says menu. Archives, memo, flow, save, log. Like, I understand we have to go through rooms again. There's no options, not even for sound. That's a bit weird.
Not that I know of.
Options, main menu. There's a text skip for what you already seen there. So we have to get out of this, save, and go to the main menu real quick.
Okay.
See, skip text.
Ooh.
There we go. Most things like this have something like that where it lets you skip things that you've already seen.
Nice. Cool. Oh, well.
It's still flowing through this one for some reason. This will take a second. Thought it's supposed to be different.
Oops, I accidentally made a choice.
What
It's
choice
like,
did you make?
it's like, where do you want to go? And I picked the lounge. I don't know if that matters, though.
Hey, Sigma. Can I get you a seat? What do you want? Can I get you a drink? I turned 21 just the other day. Why not? Really? It seems like this sort of thing is exactly what makes people want to drink in the first place. Sigma? It hasn't gone away yet? Are you all right? What? Now that you mention it, yeah, I did get one a bit ago. I feel fine now. You know what? I think I did have a bit of a headache earlier. Not me. No headaches here. Well, it's hard to explain. I just feel kind of weird. Your head feels weird? No, my body feels weird. Like my whole body. I don't know. I guess it's kind of like that, but... Oh, if that's what you're talking about, then yeah, I know what you mean. It's kind of like my body isn't really mine. I'm sort of floating. Like that? Maybe it's because of the anesthetic gas. It might have looked like white smoke. The stuff they used when they abducted you. It seems like we were unconscious for a long time. Whatever. That's not important. Right now we need to figure out how to get out of here. Yeah, haven't really...
Alright, infirmary or crew quarters?
I think that we said it to skip everything, actually.
Skip everything?
Yeah. You see how it says stop right now? If you have something that you've seen already, it should say skip and give you the option to skip there. But whenever we have, what we did in the main menu was we set it to skip everything. We probably should go back and change that.
Oh, okay.
Because people are saying that they had problems. Basically, if you've seen the dialogue already, go to the menu bar, press the stop button until it shows skip instead. Then exit the menu once you click on the screen.
So off.
Wisdom until a new dialogue span until there's a new situation. Yeah, that's pretty confusing. Yeah, keep that on off. Because people are having trouble with it ending up actually skipping new things as well.
Hmm.
So let's wait and try the other way when we get back in. If we get something that we've seen before, we can try that way.
Okay.
Career crew quarters next.
What you want? Virtue's last reward. A game where dialogue takes precedence. 900 million lines of dialogue.
Tom forgot how dialogue heavy this game is.
Yeah.
Oh, Sigma. Perfect timing.
Okay.
You were in the crew quarters before, weren't you?
Did you find anything suspicious?
Like a secret door or something?
Anything else out of the ordinary, perhaps?
What's this book?
A meowed cat.
Okay.
That's weird. So what's the cat book about?
Oh, yes, I've heard about that. A cat is put in a box with a device that has a random chance to release a poison which will kill the cat. That means the cat is both alive and dead until someone opens the box. Something like that, right? What?
So it probably isn't gonna give us any hints then.
Quark, you're doing it too.
Oops.
What do you mean? Well, this whole facility is pretty suspicious, but I suppose that's not what you meant. Well, the puzzles in the lounge were lunar eclipse themed. Yes. Apparently, there's supposed to be a lunar eclipse on December 31st, 2028. All the puzzles were related to that somehow. I suppose it is. Well, I can't say I know what year, or even what day it is, but Clover was saying something to that effect. What about the infirmary, Quark? Did you find anything there?
Yeah, we did find something. Just one thing though. Dio and Luna didn't tell you? Okay, I got it right here. Just a second.
Radical 6 infection spreads. Kier continues to elude authorities.
It seems a little hard to believe. Yes, it does. If it is true, then I worry about what might be happening to the world outside. Is there a pandemic raging on the other side of these walls?
Well, I don't think there's any reason for us to get all worried about it. We should just hurry up and try to find out how to get out of here.
Quark has a point. If we want to know what's going on outside, the fastest way to find out is by going outside.
Good! Mr. K and I will keep searching the cabins then. What are you gonna do? Okay.
Then we will see you later.
Infirmary. Go to all places anyways. I wasn't sure.
Ugh, what are you doing here?
Obviously.
Come on now, you don't have to get your panties in a bunch.
That's easy for you to say, Dio. You're sitting pretty at 5 BP. Temioji and I only have 1. You do understand what that means, don't you?
That's no reason to take your anger out on people. You won't get your BP back by being a jerk to him.
What's this? You're gonna take his side? I thought you, of all people, would agree with me.
I do.
No, you don't. You don't get it. Why would you care? You've got, what, maybe 5 years left? Maybe less?
Jeez.
I'm not like you.
I'm still young. I want to live a long life. There's so many things I still want to do.
Like what?
Well, let's see. I want to wear lots of gorgeous clothes. I want to eat tons of delicious food and fall in love.
What an idiot.
Excuse me?
And I was going to take your side, but after that load of horse shit, you're on your own.
Look, let me try this again. I'm frustrated, but there really is something important I have to do. Avenge my father's murder. That's what I have to do. No, I couldn't. This isn't the kind of thing I should be telling people I don't even know. I have no idea as to why you're here. Your guess is as good as mine. But it's possible that his death is... I was on their trail. I was tracking down the people who killed him.
How close were you?
I can't say. But it's possible that I was getting close enough that they decided something had to be done with me. Well, I wouldn't really say I'm a detective. Not a bad guess, though. Why are you guys looking at me like that? I didn't say I was a detective. No. That's fine. In my line of work, the less I look like what I am, the better. Better I keep them guessing.
Hey, what's the deal with you and Clover?
What's she got to do with anything?
Well, you know each other, right? I was thinking maybe you were related or worked together or something.
No. She has nothing to do with my work. She's just a friend that I met somewhere. In the middle of a desert.
You know...
Yes, but that's an awfully long story.
For this, you are very bad at your job considering you don't have a cover story in the slightest.
Yeah. You're just revealing everything to random people.
Well, I'm not with her revealing things, but you didn't have a cover story in the first place.
Yeah.
Like, if she's asked where she works, she has nothing to say. If she's asked where she met Clover, she has nothing to say. Like, you should be able to at least come up with things on the spot for this, or had a backup plan for when you're asked. Like, say that if you're asked that you met someone, have at least a consistent plan for each person, or just have it be like, oh well, if someone says we met anyone here, we met them at a coffee shop or something. That way at least it's consistent. Like, even if every person goes with the same story for how they met, it's highly unlikely that they'd be asking about several different people at the same time.
Yeah.
But you definitely will be asked like 1 or 2 people how you know them.
Wait, hold on. Why am I the only person getting the 3rd degree? That doesn't seem fair to me. How about you guys give up a little personal information too? We'll start with you, Tenmyoji. Who are you?
Just a garbage collector.
Any ties to Zero?
None.
Just a garbage collector.
What's your relationship with Quark? You two know each other, right?
Do I have to answer that?
Well, if you really don't want to, it's not like I can force you.
No. And I apologize, but I don't have anything to say about that subject. I mean, it's not like you told us everything either.
I see. Very well then. Dio, it's your turn. What's your profession?
Well, you're probably gonna think I'm full of shit, but I'm a circus ringleader.
You're kidding.
Nope. I'm the real deal. I lead a company of about 50 people. We travel all over the world. It was my grandfather's grandfather who founded it, but my father died at a young age. I'm a 5th generation ringleader.
I want a sandwich.
My old man was a trapeze artist. He tried to do this quadruple flip, and, well, I guess he wasn't really young. He was about 40, still.
Cool!
He was pretty reckless for a guy that age. Always talking about how he couldn't let the kids show him up. Guess he just took it too far.
I see. You lost your father too then.
Yeah. Shit. Guess I got a little sappy there. Anyway, point is, I don't have any damn idea how I'm connected to Zero. I got grabbed on the last night of one of our tour stops. I'd gone out to a couple bars and gotten shit-faced. On my way back to the caravan, before I could even get a look at them, they hit me with that gas and I'm out like a light. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in the AB room. Anyway, enough about me. You still haven't heard your story, Sigma. Who are you?
Are you some kind of doctor? I guess you've been working on that for quite a while, huh?
Can you think of anything that might connect you to any of this?
What about Zero?
Do any of the people here look familiar to you?
Just who is he anyway?
Oh, come on. You know he's full of shit.
You still don't believe him?
Of course not.
I think she's a student. At night she's a waitress or a bartender or something.
It's nothing. Just forget about it. Yeah, you're right. Boy his age would be in elementary school.
You really don't know much, do you? About Quark, I mean.
And if it makes you feel better, sure.
Well, I know a little about Luna. I got her talking when we were in the infirmary. She says she's got some sort of medical license or something.
She's a nurse?
It could mean she's a doctor.
I don't know, she didn't say. Just going by how she looks, though, I guess nurse.
That leaves us with Phi. She's the most mysterious to me. What does a girl like that do?
You've been around her the most, Sigma. She told you anything?
Look, I just don't know, alright? It's just kind of there. Like, I looked at you, and some part of my brain just said, that's Sigma.
You sure?
with me.
What's wrong?
We found something really bad in the crew quarters.
Something?
Bad.
Just hurry. It'll make sense when you see it.
What's that?
A bomb.
Ah.
At least that's what Mr. K said.
So, thank you, Sigma. Goodbye.
We need to get everybody else in here now.
No, it's okay. Mr. K's already getting them. They should be here really soon.
See? Where is it? You said there was a bomb.
Everyone group around it. Huddle close for warmth.
Get closer. That way I can detonate it.
Touch it. Caress it. Tell it sweet nothings.
Doesn't look like it has a timed detonator. There must be a remote somewhere.
You're right. It'll probably use an active button or a switch of some sort, not a dead man switch. If we can get it, we should be safe as long as we don't press the button.
It was me. I found it while Quark and I were investigating this area. We split up to collect the rest of you.
How did you know it was a bomb?
I have seen it before.
When?
I'm not sure.
Because of the amnesia?
Yes.
Are you kidding me? You don't even know if it's a real bomb. Are you gonna tell me you believe that guy who can't remember his own fucking name knows a bomb when he sees it?
No, Kay is right. That's a bomb. I'm sure of it.
How do you know?
I just do, okay?
You sounded pretty sure about the switch, too. How do you know all this?
Let's just say it's an occupational hazard.
What kind of occupation do you have?
I can't tell you that.
Spare me the bullshit. This isn't time for keeping secrets.
Please, just trust me. Look, I know I'm repeating myself, but I'm sure that's a bomb. And it's not just any kind of bomb. It's an antimatter bomb.
Antimatter? Wait, you mean a bomb that uses annihilation energy?
Oh, you know what that is? Anyway, yes, you're right.
What's annihilation?
I would have thought you'd know.
How would a little kid know? Alice.
Huh? Why?
Well, your name is Quark. You do know what that means, right?
Yeah. Grandpa told me about it. He said it's an elementary particle, one of the smallest bits of matter. But I don't really know anything else.
I see. Can you explain it to him, Tenmyoji?
Me?
Well, you know him best. I thought you could explain it best.
Let me think. I don't know. It's hard to think of a way to explain it in simple terms.
You want me to do it?
Yes, please.
Okay. To begin with, we usually refer to bits of matter as particles, but there are also these things called antiparticles. For example, an electron is a particle with a negative charge. It has a sort of opposite, which is the antiparticle called the positron. It has a positive charge instead of a negative one, like the electron. So, protons have antiprotons and neutrons have antineutrons. Antimatter is a general term that covers all the antiparticles. The thing that's interesting about antimatter is that because it's the opposite of normal matter, when they collide, they both sort of cancel each other out. When they cancel each other out, though, it releases a whole bunch of energy. That process is called annihilation. So, an antimatter bomb is a bomb that uses annihilation energy. Sorry. I don't really get it. Oh. Alright, how about this? You've got men and women, right? They're kind of like complete opposites. What happens when you put them together?
Annihilation. So that's what's happening in the world today. Thanks, Phi. We have learned so much. Alright, thank you everybody.
What's happening in the world?
Thank you everybody. This is going to do it for this video. We have learned so much, and goodbye.
What does that even mean? Free!
It means this is the solution and problem to our whole reality right here.
Annihilation.
When you bring men and women together, all of a sudden you have annihilation energy happening. Anyways, if you want to comment on this, feel free to do so below. We'll pick it up in the next one. Have a good day. Bye-bye. You know, that seems like,
You didn't hit stop recording yet.
Oh, whoops.